the Sultanate of Oman, an abode of tranquility, a citadel of peace, a land of golden sands. It's a country known for its hot climate and warm-hearted people. In spite of making rapid strides in modernization, Oman retains its age-old culture and tradition. Omanis love their sports. Football is a national favorite. Apart from football, there are a host of adventure sports too. Rock climbing, sailing and sea diving, just to name a few. Away from the din of the city, nestled in the foothills of breathtaking jebels and caressed by the cool breeze of the sea, you will find Ras Al Hamra Recreation Centre. It has a long history. The club has been a focal point for families of the employees of PDO from the very beginning, as well as private individuals. The facilities that it offers are still family-oriented and serve as home away from home.
Ras Al Hamra Club is a family-oriented club which offers a number of activities for our members. Number of activities include swimming, basketball, tennis. Members can enjoy both the Ras Al Hamra golf as well as the Ras Al Hamra Recreation Centre.
Golf is fast catching the fancies of many locals as well as resident expatriates. You can see many golf enthusiasts putting away to glory on various golf courses that have mushroomed in and around the capital.
Oman's golf to just another level. You've got now 4 incredibly beautiful and very, very diverse courses. And Ras Al Hamra is just establishes a new legacy, an incredibly beautiful course that I think will attract not just many golfers within Oman, but across the region and beyond.
Enjoy the company of your solitude in the lap of mesmerizing greens, or socialize with your friends with a good game of golf. There are a host of activities to keep you recreated at the club. So raise a toast to your newfound social life.
I find the course truly stunning. An incredible setting, beautiful integration with the rugged and rocky jebels all around us, wonderful fairways, vast greens, meandering wadis, a never-ending driving range, an incredibly inspiring, inviting course, but never underestimated.
Since returning to Ras Al Hamra on our grass course, we've had a fantastic facility here, something that's actually extremely better than we expected it to be. And we're really thankful to the designer and to the Brett for actually creating such a fantastic facility. And now our members are really starting to enjoy this facility.
One of the oldest golf courses of Oman, Ras Al Hamra, was initially a sand course or brown course. Its transition to a green course was long and elaborately planned.
The golf club was founded in 1969 on this land here. Sand with oily browns with a number of water features. We had bunkers, fairways, and the rough was sand. It was quite a challenging course, and one hole particularly had a jebel in the middle of it, which became famous as the Jebel hole. They were driven primarily by keen Western golfers who were here on working in Oman. There were many, like as I say, within Shell there was that influence of golfing fanatics pushing the course. It was all by volunteers.
The sand course at Ras Al Hamra was a very special golf course in Oman. It was the only golf course in Oman that had real water hazards. So like the 18th hole and the 9th hole had this water hazard at the front of the brown. We used to come every Wednesday to play the ball soup, which made it very special.
The golf course is designed by PGA professional Graham Marsh out of Australia. 2012 we kicked off with earthworks. We moved over 250,000 cubic metres of soil on site.
A lot of training courses are conducted at Ras Al Hamra, who take personal interest in tapping and enhancing the local talent and turning the amateurs into professional golfers.
We offer is individual coaching, group coaching, which includes junior coaching, school coaching, ladies coaching and beginners coaching. The Get Golf Ready package that's on offer is basically aimed to get you from zero golf experience to playing the golf course within kind of 5 weeks.
Taking inspiration from the Rumhi brothers, many youngsters want to not just play but excel in their game, with a dream that someday they might get to represent the Sultanate.
In the recent years, we have launched the junior golf in the main 3 clubs, which is Muscat Hills, Al Moj and Ghala, and hopefully soon Ras Al Hamra also we will introduce the same program.
A real drive for junior golf. I recall Oman LNG and Kalat LNG under the auspices of Habib Kitani have been a great supporter of junior golf in Oman. The young Rumi boys, for example, Azan and Hamed. Azan, very much a keen golfer, and over the years he has improved and he's set the standard for Omanis to follow. He's been a true inspiration for all these young boys to follow.
Ras Al Hamra has hosted the prestigious Muscat Open since 1973.
One of the key competitions here in Ras Al Hamra that is now over 42 years old is the Muscat Open. It was the first premier golf competition in Oman, and there were visitors from all over the Gulf countries competing with all the best expats who are in the country. 2015, we have now come back home with the Muscat Open, our 42nd, the longest running competition in Oman.
In 2004, fortunately, I was the first Omani to have ever won the Muscat Open, so that made this tournament very special for me. And I've managed to win this tournament 3 times on sand and twice on grass. The way the golf community supports this event makes this Muscat Open a very special event.
My best memories of Ras Al Hamra was in 2006, where I won the Muscat Open and the club championship in the same year. And I was the youngest to win the Muscat Open, so it was a big achievement for me.
It is the first of its kind completely floodlit golf course in Oman, so you can play even in the late evenings.
Since returning to our golf course here at Ras Al Hamra, the grassed floodlit course has exceeded our expectations, and we've really enjoyed the ability to play on a wonderfully designed and manicured course. Superb facility. We've now been able to play a lot of competitions in the evening, and we've seen a lot of people playing under the floodlights, and they're really quite something special and unique to Oman.
Turning the sand course to a grass course was the most challenging part.
The challenges faced when building golf courses in the Middle East, and particularly taking sand courses into grass courses, are more centred around the supply chain. None of the materials required in terms of irrigation and specialist pumping equipment available within the Sultanate of Oman or the Middle East, so a lot of international procurement takes place. I think this was managed very well during the construction, and the real key timescales and milestones when you're constructing golf courses is the availability of water, and they were able to do that at a successful stage to deliver the project on time.
The sand course was very challenging, carrying our piece of mat around, and it was actually a clockwise course, which favoured me with my slice. The new golf course is absolutely wonderful. The grass is beautiful, the layout is great, its design is, using the land we have, is wonderful. They've raised the land by 5 metres or so to avoid the flooding we used to experience sometimes on the grass course.
Utmost care is taken to maintain the course from moving the earth, planting the grass to keeping it healthy and insect-free. All overseen by experienced professionals.
Maintenance is a daily operation. Go out every day and maintain the turf. It is a big operation to do this. On a weekly basis, we fertilise all our greens and tees with fertiliser, and once a month we do our fairways and rough. The greens are another big feature of this golf course. They're double greens, which is quite unique to a golf course.
Ras Al Hamra Golf Club, and I had some of the best years ever playing golf, even although it was sand. Fantastic atmosphere, fantastic place, fantastic people.
This course is very dear to my heart. The golfing fraternity made the club, gave it the spirit that it needed to grow, to develop, to create a bondage among friends.
Ras Al Hamra Golf Club has been green, as you can see around, and it was a journey since the beginning of Ras Al Hamra development project.
It's a complete family package. This is something which is unique in the in Muscat area.
The quality is just absolutely wonderful, and to play on grass is the aspiration of everybody.
Come soak your senses in the cold sea breeze. Watch the palms sway. Feel the touch of luscious green grass tickle your feet. Ras Al Hamra is more than just a golf course. It's a new high for your senses.